Hello, it is July the 16th and it's a Monday. I just finished my schoolwork. I had some time to think about some things today. Some things that really irritated me about relationships and the way people think. I was recently told by both my boyfriend and my best friend that my idea of just having a child without getting married or whatever was a bad idea and it's not the right way to go. Okay, so I asked why. And they both pretty much have the same thoughts on the matter as to how having babies and raising whatever should go. Girlfriend thinks you should be married before you start having babies. That's the right way to go. Okay, and my best friend thinks that, says he wants to be in a committed relationship before he just randomly starts having babies with people, or anyway. Maybe not necessarily married, but he wants to make sure the person isn't going to go anywhere and be this, that, and third. Well, I personally think they're both wrong. Me and my boyfriend had an argument about this. He says, well, I want to do it the right way. I don't want to just be whatever. I don't want the person to leave. I'm thinking, even if you're married, the girl could still leave with your kid. Doesn't matter. So, a little piece of paper isn't going to say anything. I mean, shit. Look, it's a piece of paper. It can be torn up. North Carolina, 12 months, 52 weeks, whatever, you're separated, $225, marriage done. What then? Relationships end. Children don't just go away. My personal opinion, is that having a child is a true test of a relationship, whether you're married or not, whether there's a little fucking piece of paper saying that you're married, whether you spent little $40 to go get married or you had the big wedding, whatever. That children are a test of your relationship, because when especially newborns, when they're up all night crying, you can't figure out what's wrong. They're not hungry, they're not wet, they're not in pain, they're just crying. That's a test. See if couples can handle it. When your child gets sick, that's another test, especially if they're like seriously sick, cancer or something. That's another test of your relationship. Just child test, because your child doesn't go away unless the child dies, whatever, or give it up for adoption. Then I honestly don't see why people can't have children together, but maybe not be together or not be married, just maybe be in whatever relationship. I just don't understand. Another thing that's really bothering me right now, and then I'm going to get back on topic, is that one of my eyebrows is thinner than the other. Like, this is ridiculous. I don't understand why this happened or how this happened, but I'm a little bit upset about it. Anyway, and I told my boyfriend that, just for instance, I could marry you and have your kid and then leave you with your kid. Like, I could take your kid and leave. And so, wow, we'd be married. But I still left you. But, whatever. It's no secret. I want more babies. Even though I have my 2 little ones, I love them to death. But I want more babies. I waited. And I'm still waiting. Apparently. It's just something I've wanted to do for a long time. I mean, the second one was, neither one of my children were planned, per se. Okay, my ex-husband says he didn't plan it, but deep down, and everybody else knew, he was trying to get me pregnant, and I was being kind of stupid about birth control. I was very naive about it. The second one, I kind of realized it was going to happen by the sex I was having with her dad, without protection. It's like, yeah, after probably about the second or third time we had sex, it's like, I'm probably gonna get pregnant. And stupid me, vagina was taken over and didn't really care. And to this day, I'm still not sad or upset that I had another child, and I want more. But I originally told myself I was going to wait until at least the oldest was in school, and she's in school now, and I kind of want another one. But I can't force somebody to have a child with me, and I'm not going to trick them or anything. So, Personally, I feel that there's no right or wrong way to have children. Now, okay, wait, that's a lie. I do feel there's a wrong way. I don't feel that you should trap a guy into having a child with you. Like, for instance, tell him you're on birth control and then, oh, come back later and it's like, oh, I'm sorry, I really wasn't and I'm pregnant. Yeah, that's stupid. And I really don't think that you girls, you should use getting pregnant as a way to keep a guy around or keep a relationship going, because that's not always going to be the case. I'll be the first to say, personal experience, I didn't actually get pregnant with my second daughter to keep the guy that I was having sex with around, because I really didn't like him. I just liked having sex with him. But he didn't stay around, and when I gave him his I guess, get out of being a daddy free card, he took it. And he's never seen her. He's never met her. And I haven't spoken to him in over 2 years. No. Yeah, I think it's... Yeah. Yeah. I haven't heard from him since a little bit after our child was born. He wasn't there for the birth. My mother was there. That's all I really needed. And, you know, he hasn't called. He hasn't asked about her ever. He's actually on my Facebook, but we don't talk, and I've never seen him on Facebook since me and him, like, since he added me. And that was 2 years ago. So, I guess it's to each his own about how everybody feels about going about having children. Right now I'm a little bit sad at the realization that I'm probably not going to end up having any babies with the person I'm with, because I don't want to be forced into marriage unless I really, really want to. I don't want to be going to getting married again, because the first one sucked a lot. It was never good. And the time I was going to get married after that, that ended pretty badly. And just being tied down to somebody like that just lost its appeal to me. Maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe. At first, when he had asked if I wanted to, I was like, sure, why not? Just because I guess he wants to do it. And I mean, sure, I'd like to be with him together forever, but I don't see how a piece of paper is going to keep us together forever. There are people who are married now, separated, living totally different lives with other people. That piece of paper says they're married to each other, but they might be in love or committed to other people. So, a piece of paper is not going to keep somebody together. Anyway, that's my sad thought for the day. It's kind of sad. Yeah. I'm probably going to go work out now because I need to get some of this emotion out. It's really sad to say that I could only talk about this to myself on the internet.